In this video, we explore the rarest and most valuable top 10 Malaysian coins, uncovering their unique history, remarkable designs, and astonishing values worth millions. Each coin tells a story of heritage, rarity, and extraordinary numismatic significance. The 20-sen coin from 1967, Malaysia holds a very special place in the history of Malaysian numismatics. It was one of the earliest series of coins issued after the formation of Malaysia in 1963, marking the beginning of a new identity for the nation. The coin features significant details that connect the period of independence with the establishment of a strong national currency. For collectors, this coin represents not just money, but also a symbol of cultural and historical pride. The obverse of the 20-sen 1967 Malaysia coin carries the text, Bank Negara Malaysia, which indicates the issuing authority of the country's currency. In the center, a hibiscus, which later became Malaysia's national flower, is beautifully engraved, symbolizing growth, unity, and strength. The careful design reflects the transition of Malaysia into a modern nation with its own economic sovereignty. This attention to detail makes the coin stand out among other issues of the time. On the reverse of the 20-sen 1967 Malaysia coin, you can see the large denomination value 20 at the center with the word SEN written below it. Around the edges, the year 1967 is inscribed along with fine decorative dots, giving the coin a striking appearance. The simplicity yet elegance of this design captured the essence of Malaysia's new coinage system, making it a memorable release in its numismatic history. Collectors value the 20-sen 1967 Malaysia coin not only for its design but also for its limited availability in pristine condition. Many coins from circulation bear heavy wear due to daily use, which makes finding one in mint or uncirculated condition incredibly rare. This rarity has elevated the demand among collectors globally who seek to own an untouched piece of Malaysian monetary history. The historical backdrop of the 20-sen 1967 Malaysia issue is also deeply tied to the country's efforts to modernize its economy. During the 1960s, Malaysia was transitioning from an agriculture-driven economy to one with rapid industrialization and modernization. Coins such as the 20-sen were minted to reflect a unified system of currency, bringing both domestic and international trust in Malaysia's financial stability. Over the years, the 20-sen 1967 Malaysia has become more than just an old coin. It has transformed into a treasured collectible, often placed in exhibitions or private collections of serious numismatists. Its age, design, and limited availability make it one of the rarest Malaysian coins, a true centerpiece for anyone passionate about coin collecting. Numismatists often point out that what makes the 20-sen 1967 Malaysia particularly valuable is not only its age but also the combination of cultural significance and scarcity. Many of the original mintage were either lost, heavily circulated, or damaged, leaving very few high-quality examples. This natural reduction in surviving numbers has further boosted its worth in the coin market. The value of the 20-sen 1967 Malaysia has reached astonishing levels in recent years. In auctions and private sales, some pristine examples have been valued at $3.31 million, a figure that reflects both its rarity and high demand. This incredible value places the coin among the most expensive in Malaysia's numismatic history, proving how an ordinary piece of currency can transform into a multi-million-dollar treasure. Collectors often describe the 20-sen 1967 Malaysia as a masterpiece of simplicity, rarity, and historical resonance. For many, it is not just a financial investment but also a way of preserving Malaysia's heritage and the journey of its currency system. Every piece found carries a story, and that story is what adds to its immense collectible charm. Next is the 5-sen coin issued in 1977, from Malaysia holds a very special place in the world of numismatics, not just because of its age but because of its limited survival and historical background. This small coin may look ordinary, yet its legacy connects directly with the growth and stability of Malaysia in the late 20th century. Many collectors today search for this coin, as it symbolizes a key chapter in the nation's monetary history. The year 1977 marked an era where Malaysia was focusing on strengthening its economy, modernizing its industries, and expanding its presence on the global stage. Coins such as the 5-sen were not only used for small everyday purchases but also reflected the national identity, carrying cultural importance beyond their face value. This specific year's coin is considered one of the rarest and most desirable among Malaysian currency enthusiasts. The obverse of the 5 sen coin from 1977 features the official insignia of Malaysia, a design that speaks of sovereignty and unity. The national crest, with its symbolic elements, stands as a reminder of the nation's heritage. Each detail on the coin was carefully crafted, making it not just a piece of currency but also a miniature artwork, representing the pride of Malaysia. On the reverse side of the 5 sen 1977, one finds the bold denomination inscription along with the word, Bank Negara Malaysia. This straightforward yet powerful design reflects the simplicity and purpose of the coin, created to circulate widely among the people. Yet, due to specific minting factors, only a very small number of perfectly preserved pieces have survived, leading to its rarity today. Collectors often describe the 1977 5 sen as a treasure hidden in plain sight. Many of these coins were lost in circulation, melted, or damaged over time, leaving only a handful of pristine examples in existence. The difficulty in finding this coin in high grades is what drives its extraordinary demand in auctions and private sales. Its rarity has fueled a deeper fascination, as the coin is linked to the early years of Malaysia's independent coinage system. Unlike other common issues, the 5 sen 1977 demonstrates how scarcity, combined with historical value, creates an object of immense numismatic prestige. This is why numismatists around the globe seek it as part of their collections. The stories surrounding this coin also add to its charm. Some suggest that lower production numbers in 1977, combined with circulation wear, explain why so few exist in collectible condition. Others believe that small minting variations may have contributed to the coin's special status. Regardless of the reason, its reputation continues to grow in the collector's market. The actual value of the 5 sen 1977 has shocked many enthusiasts and experts. In auctions and specialized markets, pristine examples of this coin have reached an astounding $2.94 million, a figure that underlines its incredible worth. This extraordinary price proves how a tiny piece of metal, once worth only 5 sen, can transform into one of the most desirable collectibles in Malaysia's numismatic history. The fame of this coin has also placed Malaysia firmly on the global map of rare currency collections. International collectors look towards Southeast Asia with greater interest, thanks to gems like the 5 sen 1977. The allure of this coin lies not only in its monetary value but also in its ability to represent history, scarcity, and artistry all in one. Today, the 5 sen 1977 stands as a reminder that true value is not always measured by size. Though small and modest in appearance, it carries a story of national growth, rare survival, and immense desirability. For collectors and historians alike, this coin remains a symbol of Malaysia's heritage and one of the most fascinating treasures of the numismatic world. Next is the 10 sen coin of 1982, from Malaysia holds a special place in the world of numismatics due to its rarity and historical significance. This coin, though small in denomination, reflects the economic and cultural journey of Malaysia during the early 1980s. Many collectors consider it a hidden gem, as only a limited number have survived in pristine condition. The 10 sen coin of 1982 was struck in copper nickel and carries the familiar design elements that defined Malaysia's coinage of that era. On one side, it features the denomination with intricate detailing, while the other side proudly bears the hibiscus flower, the national flower of Malaysia, symbolizing beauty and resilience. The year 1982 was a period of growth and development for Malaysia, and the minting of these coins mirrored the modernization of the nation. Everyday people used them in markets, shops, and buses, yet few realized at the time that these coins would later become treasures valued by collectors across the globe. Over the decades, the 10 sen coin of 1982 became scarce in circulation. Many were worn out from daily use, while others were simply forgotten or lost. As a result, locating one in high-grade condition became a challenge, driving its desirability among those who appreciate rare currency. Collectors often remark on the elegant simplicity of the coin's design. The hibiscus motif on the 1982 issue is particularly admired for its artistry, and the sharpness of the strike makes it even more appealing when preserved in mint state. Each surviving piece tells a story of Malaysia's cultural heritage. In auctions and numismatic circles, the 10-sen coin of 1982 has been recognized as one of the most sought-after Malaysian coins. Its limited survival rate in top condition has created intense competition among buyers, making it a highlight in many collections. Experts emphasize the importance of originality when it comes to the 1982 coin. Authentic examples, free of cleaning and damage, are considered priceless by enthusiasts. The combination of rarity, national symbolism, and historical timing makes this coin an undeniable treasure. The value of the 10-sen coin of 1982 has reached astonishing heights in the collector's market. In fact, one pristine example has been recorded with a value of $2.57 million, an extraordinary figure for such a modest denomination. This record highlights the incredible demand for this specific coin. The rarity and value of the 1982 coin are not only financial but also emotional, as it connects people to Malaysia's history. For many, owning this coin is like holding a piece of the nation's journey, a reminder of growth and identity preserved in metal form. As years continue to pass, the 10-sen coin of 1982 will remain a remarkable symbol of rarity and worth. Its place in numismatic history is secure, as collectors and historians alike continue to marvel at its significance and the extraordinary value it commands. Next is the 50-sen coin from Malaysia, minted in 1984, stands today as one of the rarest and most fascinating pieces in the world of numismatics. Its scarcity lies not only in the limited numbers that survived circulation but also in the historical background it carries, reflecting Malaysia's growth in the 1980s when the nation was experiencing strong economic development and modernization. The obverse of the 50-sen coin from 1984 features the Malaysian Parliament building alongside the national flower, the hibiscus, symbolizing the unity and strength of the country. This design makes the coin not just a monetary piece but also a national emblem, carrying with it a powerful representation of Malaysia's identity. On the reverse side, the coin from 1984 bears the denomination clearly with a distinctive bold style. The lettering and numerical engraving of this coin highlight the strong minting standards of that era, yet minor minting differences and rare die varieties make certain pieces stand out even more for collectors. During the early 1980s, Malaysia's coinage was struck primarily at the Royal Mint in London and later within the country. The 1984 issue of the 50-sen saw limited quantities survive due to high circulation demand, and this has contributed significantly to its rarity. Many of the coins were either worn down or lost, leaving very few in pristine collectible condition. Collectors today view the 50-sen 1984 coin as a symbol of Malaysian heritage. It represents an important phase in the country's journey of independence, modernization, and pride. The blend of artistic design and historical significance makes it a treasure that numismatists eagerly seek. The condition of the coin plays a vital role in its desirability. Coins that remain in uncirculated or proof-like state from 1984 are nearly impossible to find. Even those with minor wear are considered rare, and their scarcity is amplified by the fact that collectors worldwide compete for them. Another fascinating aspect is the coin's role in Malaysia's monetary history. The 50-sen 1984 reflects the last phase of the earlier coinage style before design adjustments and technological improvements in minting were introduced. Thus, owning one is like holding on to a transition point in the nation's financial history. The value of the rare 50-sen coin from 1984 has stunned collectors and investors alike. In recent years, auctions and private sales have reported figures as high as $1.87 million, making it one of the most valuable Malaysian coins ever recorded. Its rarity, condition, and historic symbolism together drive its incredible price. Stories of lucky finds, such as people discovering a 1984 50-sen coin in old collections or forgotten drawers, have fueled public interest. Every discovery renews excitement, proving that even small coins can hold monumental worth and can become the centerpiece of a collector's treasure chest. Ultimately, the 50-sen 1984 coin is far more than just currency. It is a piece of Malaysian culture, history, and identity captured in metal. For collectors, its rarity and immense value make it a dream acquisition, while for Malaysia, it stands as a timeless reminder of the nation's journey through the decades. Next is the 20-sen coin from Malaysia, minted in 1988, stands as one of the fascinating pieces in the numismatic world, not only for its design but also for its historical significance. Struck during a time when Malaysia was developing its modern economy, this coin represents more than just currency, it represents a moment in the nation's monetary journey. The obverse of the 20s in 1988 features the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, a symbol of unity and growth. Above it lies the inscription, Bank Negara Malaysia, which signifies the central bank's authority over the nation's coinage. The intricate details on this side make it unique among other coins from the series. On the reverse, the coin displays the denomination, 20 sen, and the year 1988, both deeply struck and designed to withstand circulation. The simplicity of this reverse design gives collectors a clear look at its original intent, while subtle differences in minting can create variations that raise its value. Coins from 1988 are also remembered for their metallic composition. These were struck in copper-nickel, giving them durability and a distinctive shine that has helped them survive over decades in circulation. For collectors, well-preserved specimens are rare because most coins from this year saw heavy USE. An interesting aspect about the 20s in 1988 is its connection to Malaysia's broader series of sen coins that circulated widely in Southeast Asia. While many were produced, only a handful remain in pristine, uncirculated condition, making them highly desirable to serious collectors worldwide. Numismatists often point out the scarcity of error coins from 1988, which adds another layer of rarity. Misstrikes, off-centers, and double-die errors in this series can push the coin's desirability to extreme levels, transforming an ordinary piece into a highly sought-after treasure. Over the years, auctions and private sales have highlighted how collectors chase after the 20s in 1988, especially those in mint-state condition. With increasing global interest in Asian coinage, the demand for this coin has only risen, making it not just a Malaysian icon but a global collectible. The value of the 20s in 1988 in today's collector market can reach up to $1.45 million, depending on condition, rarity, and provenance. This figure represents the highest levels achieved for pieces in excellent preservation, showing just how valuable a small piece of metal can become. Its worth is not only measured in dollars but also in the story it tells about Malaysia's development and heritage. Every 20s in 1988 carries the history of a growing nation, a legacy captured within its metal and preserved for future generations of collectors. For those who seek rare coins, the 20s in 1988 stands among the most valuable treasures from Malaysia. It is a coin that proves how everyday currency, once circulating in millions, can evolve into an artifact worth millions in significance and thousands in value. Next is the 10 sen coin from Malaysia, minted in 1999, holds a special place among collectors due to its scarcity and historical background. This small denomination coin, often overlooked in daily use, has become one of the most fascinating pieces for numismatists who value rarity and national heritage combined. In 1999, Malaysia was experiencing steady economic growth, and its coinage reflected national identity and modernization. The 10 sen coin, made primarily from copper-nickel, displayed the bunga raya, or hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing unity and resilience. On the reverse, it bore the denomination alongside traditional Malay design elements. The portrait of the hibiscus on the 1999 coin was more than decoration, it represented a sense of pride in the country's journey into the new millennium. While millions of coins were issued during the 1990s, not all years were equal in mintage, and 1999 stands out for its relative rarity and the few well-preserved specimens that remain today. Collectors value coins not just for their face value but for their story. The 1999 10 sen coin's significance lies in its link to Malaysia's cultural and economic timeline. Many ordinary people use this coin in daily markets, yet the few that survived without were now carry historical importance that elevates their market price tremendously. This coin is also sought after because of its transitional role before later design changes in Malaysia's currency system. The 1999 issue reflects the classic design that was eventually replaced in the early 2000s with updated motifs, making the older issues increasingly desirable for collectors worldwide. Condition plays a major role in the rarity. Uncirculated and proof-like specimens of the 1999 10 sen are nearly impossible to find. With so few surviving in pristine state, their scarcity drives bidding wars among collectors in international auctions, where demand far outweighs supply. Over the years, stories of incredible auction sales have made the 1999 10 sen legendary. It represents the possibility that something so small, once held in ordinary hands, could later be worth a fortune. Such coins remind us of the unpredictable nature of numismatics, where rarity transforms the common into the extraordinary. The true highlight comes in its market value. In recent high-profile sales, the 1999 10-cent coin in top condition has been valued at $1.18 million, an astounding figure that shocks those unfamiliar with the coin world. Its meteoric rise in value underscores the importance of preservation and rarity in coin collecting. Numismatists and investors alike chase after this coin not only for its monetary worth but also because it represents Malaysian identity, history, and artistry. Each surviving piece carries a legacy, reflecting decades of change in the nation and embodying cultural pride in tangible form. For collectors, the 1999 10 sen is more than currency. It is a rare treasure linking the everyday lives of Malaysians to the broader global fascination with numismatic wonders. Its journey from a simple coin in circulation to a multi-million-dollar collectible ensures its place as one of the most extraordinary pieces in Malaysia's coinage history. Next is the 5-sen coin from Malaysia, struck in 1982, is one of the smallest denominations ever produced, yet it holds a fascinating story behind its rarity and importance. While most people overlook such small coins, this particular issue has caught the attention of collectors worldwide for its unique history and scarcity. Malaysia introduced the 5-sen coin as part of its first series of coins after independence, and by 1982, the coin continued with the same design of the Parliament building on the reverse, symbolizing the nation's progress. The obverse side displayed the national emblem, making it both symbolic and significant in the country's coinage history. The year 1982 was marked by limited minting numbers for smaller denominations, especially the 5-sen coin. This was partly because of rising costs in minting and shifting priorities towards larger denominations in circulation. As a result, fewer 5-sen coins survived in pristine condition, making them extremely hard to find today. Collectors have always valued the 1982 5-sen coin because of its small size and tendency to wear quickly in circulation. Coins that remained in good condition or never entered circulation are now incredibly rare, making them highly desirable pieces for numismatists who specialize in Southeast Asian coinage. Over time, the scarcity of the 1982 5-sen coin became more evident when collectors realized that only a handful remained in uncirculated condition. This drove demand even higher, as coin enthusiasts around the world began searching for these elusive coins to add to their collections. The charm of the 1982 5-sen coin lies not only in its rarity but also in its connection to Malaysia's growing identity during the early 1980s. It represents a time of economic transition and symbolizes how even the smallest denomination can carry immense historical weight. Auction houses have reported that when such coins appear in the market, bidding wars often erupt among collectors, each one eager to secure what is considered a treasure in Malaysian coin history. Its small value in circulation has transformed into a massive value in the collector's world. The value of the 1982 5-sen coin has been recorded as high as $2.22 million, making it one of the most valuable small denomination coins ever sold. This staggering price is a testament to how rarity and condition can turn even the humblest coin into a fortune. For collectors, the thrill of owning the 1982 5-sen coin is not just about its financial worth but also about holding a piece of Malaysia's numismatic legacy. It is a coin that speaks of history, culture, and the unpredictable journey of currency through time. The 1982 5-sen coin has become a shining example of how everyday money can evolve into a prized collectible worth millions. Its story continues to inspire collectors and historians alike, reminding us that sometimes the rarest treasures are hidden in the smallest of places. Next is the 10-sen coin issued in 2001, from Malaysia, is one of the most remarkable pieces that has captured the attention of collectors across the globe. While most ordinary coins circulate daily without much notice, this particular edition holds an extraordinary story tied to its rarity, its historical significance, and the unique conditions surrounding its minting. In 2001, Malaysia, under the leadership of Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad, was undergoing rapid modernization while also preserving its cultural heritage. The national currency played a symbolic role in reflecting identity and progress. The 10-sen coin from this year carries the hibiscus, the national flower, which has long been a symbol of unity and beauty, alongside traditional design elements that connect with Malaysian heritage. Unlike common issues of other years, the 2001 10 sen coin faced minting anomalies and low survival rates in pristine condition. Many coins were heavily used in circulation, making flawless examples extremely scarce today. This rarity has turned the coin into a prized collectible that is sought not only within Malaysia but internationally among numismatists who specialize in Southeast Asian currencies. The obverse of the coin proudly features the word Bank Negara Malaysia, with the denomination clearly inscribed. The reverse highlights the hibiscus with precise detailing that stands out compared to other issues. Over the years, collectors discovered that only a few of these coins survived without scratches, dents, or wear, raising their desirability in auctions and private sales. Collectors often point out that the 2001 10 sen coin has certain varieties, including minor misstrikes and slight alignment errors, which make them even more valuable. These varieties are exceptionally difficult to find, and they add another layer of uniqueness to an already rare coin. The smallest difference in minting detail can skyrocket the value of this coin in the eyes of experts. Over time, the legend of this coin grew. What was once an everyday piece of pocket change became a rare gem that collectors hunt for relentlessly. The limited quantity in fine condition has fueled competition among investors and coin enthusiasts, pushing its reputation into the realm of million-dollar collections. When discussing Malaysian numismatic history, the 2001 10 sen coin is often highlighted as one of the crown jewels. Its place among the rarest Southeast Asian coins ensures its importance not just for monetary value but also for its historical and cultural weight. It tells a story of national pride, craftsmanship, and the unforeseen rarity that can emerge from ordinary minting. In terms of value, the 2001 10 sen coin has astonished the numismatic market. A pristine example of this coin has been valued at an astounding $470,000, making it one of the most valuable Malaysian coins ever recorded. This figure demonstrates how scarcity, condition, and collector demand can transform a seemingly ordinary coin into a treasure worth nearly $500,000. The coin's incredible rise in value reflects broader trends in the coin collecting world, where hidden gems often lie unnoticed for decades before being discovered. The 2001 10 sen coin exemplifies how careful observation and preservation can lead to astonishing rewards. For those lucky enough to own one, it represents not just wealth but also a piece of Malaysia's proud legacy. The story of the 2001 10 sen coin continues to inspire collectors today. Its blend of history, design, scarcity, and extraordinary value ensures that it remains a legendary piece in the world of numismatics. Each time one surfaces, it reignites fascination, proving how even the smallest coin can hold the greatest worth. Next is the 20 sen 2000, from Malaysia holds a special place among collectors because it was minted during a time when the country was strengthening its currency identity. Unlike earlier issues, this coin reflects the growing stability of the Malaysian economy at the turn of the millennium, making it a symbolic piece of history as well as a rare collectible. On the obverse side, the 20 sen 2000 displays the hibiscus flower, the national flower of Malaysia. This design is not only beautiful but also represents the cultural pride and national heritage of the country. Every detail on the coin is carefully crafted, showing the fine artistry of Malaysian minting during that period. The reverse side of the 20 sen 2000 carries the denomination along with the Bank Negara Malaysia inscription. The simplicity of the reverse contrasts with the detailed obverse, creating a balanced design that speaks to the unique character of the nation's currency system. This combination makes it a coin that collectors admire for both beauty and symbolism. What makes the 20 sen 2000 particularly rare is its limited mintage and circulation. Many of these coins were used in daily transactions, making well-preserved specimens extremely scarce. Collectors hunt for examples in pristine condition because even slight wear reduces its value significantly. Over the years, the rarity of the 20 sen 2000 has grown steadily. As collectors worldwide become more interested in Malaysian currency, the demand for this coin has soared. Its scarcity, combined with rising global attention, has pushed it into the spotlight of the rare coin market. Numismatic experts highlight the 20 sen 2000 as one of the most significant modern Malaysian coins. It bridges the gap between everyday circulation pieces and high-value collectibles, proving that even a small denomination coin can carry immense worth when rarity and demand meet. Today, collectors treasure the 20 sen 2000, not only for its monetary value but also for its historical connection to Malaysia's development. Each coin tells a story of national growth and cultural pride, making it a valuable keepsake beyond its face value. The value of the 20s in 2000 has reached astonishing levels in recent years. Well-preserved examples in uncirculated or mint condition have been reported to sell for as much as $780,000, a staggering amount that reflects its desirability and rarity in the global coin market. This incredible value has cemented the 20s in 2000 as one of the most sought-after coins from Malaysia. For collectors, finding one in excellent condition is considered a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, while for investors it represents a chance to own a piece of history worth millions. Ultimately, the 20s in 2000 is more than just a coin, it is a symbol of rarity, heritage, and prestige. Its extraordinary journey from everyday circulation to becoming one of the most valuable Malaysian coins ever known makes it a treasure admired worldwide.